Hey, this is Jay Knows Credit back in 2019 with the first video of 2019. I will be releasing videos for the next 30 days. I'll be releasing 2 videos, one every 3 days. So look out for that. Make sure you put your alerts on because I have some great information for you. All right, here we go. This is the Jay Knows Credit Inquiry Bomb Inquiry Removal Service. What we're going to go over here is just what information you need to go ahead and start if you want us to get rid of all of your inquiries. Now, this inquiry service will remove all of your inquiries within about 2 weeks to 60 days. Okay, so I want everybody to, make sure you understand it's between 2 weeks and 60 days. So 2 weeks is the fastest it can happen. I've seen it happen within 2 to 3 days. Just been doing some back testing with it. So first of all, what you need first, of course, is a credit monitoring service. You don't have to have Experian, but if you plan on doing any other things with the Jay Knows Credit team, we will need you to have Experian just because we make things a whole lot easier if we just have one login. But you can have Credit Karma for your Equifax and TransUnion, but of course we're going to need something from Experian for us to be able to see your Experian stuff too if you want those Experian inquiries taken off your profile. Now, what you want to do when you're ready to sign up, there'll be a link in the description. Make sure you go down. If you don't know how to get to the description, there should be a gray triangle. You touch on that or click on it, and it should give you the description. This will be a hyperlink in the description. It should be the first one that you see. Okay, you'll see this Jay Knows Credit Inquiry Bomb here. This is what I went over earlier. Remove all inquiries within as little as 2 weeks, maximum 60 days. Okay, hit the start button. All right, really important. Fill out all information in this entirety. Please only go to the next page if you are ready to get started today. Okay, now being ready to get started today means that you're already ready financially because these inquiry removals, even if you look at this in the next year or two at this video, will be a maximum of $50. That's the maximum it'll be to remove your inquiry. So just in your head, make sure if you want an inquiry removed, even if it's on all 3 credit bureaus, it's still 3 separate inquiries. Okay, so that's going to be $150 if you have it on all 3 bureaus. Okay, if you want to remove it off one, it'll be $50 or possibly less. Okay, so I just want you to understand that. Now, what you're going to do, you're going to enter your full name. Let's see, Jesse Thompson. Your phone number, 783-876-2398. Your email address, info at jayknowscredit.com. Next, enter your email address. Okay, put in self-explanatory, right? Nothing you haven't seen before. Just simple, data entry. Brunswick, Jersey. Oops. Okay, 27. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. United States. There we go. Total number of inquiries. Now, this is how many that you personally want removed. All right. Right now, I'm doing a special where it's $40 per inquiry. Specials it's going to be ending soon. Right now, I'm doing this for the tax season, so please make sure you get started as soon as you can. And discounts can be even lower than that if you have a lot of inquiries, a large amount. So I'll be able to know if you have a large amount based on the number that you put here. Okay, so there's a drop-down menu, so there's no question about how many you have. You got 61. Put 61 if that's how many you want removed. If you're not sure, make sure you log into your profile and see how many you have. okay, that you want removed, okay? Now this is specific, so if you want to get all your inquiries removed, go ahead and just type all here. That way I can just go into your profile, I can log into it, because of course you have to send me your login information, of course, for whatever program you're using to monitor your credit. That way I can go in there and remove those things. So if you just want certain ones removed, if you just want Equifax, for example, you can type in only Equifax, and then you put that number of how many you have on Equifax, okay? Or if you just want 5 out of your Equifax 10, because you have 10 inquiries, you want 5 removed only, then you can also type in 5 inquiries and then type in the names of those 5 inquiries. That way there's no confusion. All right. Next thing. Now here we have to have an ID, driver's license, passport, of course, in order to get these things removed off your credit report. We just have to verify your information with the credit bureau in order to get it removed. All right. You have to submit your social security card here. That's going to be uploaded to us and emailed to us. That way we can submit this with your file. Now, I'm going to get people hitting me up about this. Well, I don't want to submit my social security number or my card. Well, okay, the services are for you. I cannot make you, I mean, it's your personal information. I can't make you send this in to us. But in order for us to verify your identity with the credit bureaus, we have to know your social security number, and we have to submit it with this form as well. Your ID and a bank statement or bill that's in your name at your current address. That's how they verify your identity. If anybody knows about identity verifications, even online, they're going to ask you questions like, what was your last payment on this card? Or they'll ask you if you had a car in 2007, what kind of car was it? And things like that. When we send information in on your behalf to get things taken off, we're going to need to prove to the credit bureaus that you are this person. Okay, now you will be receiving the letters in the mail. Nothing will come to me personally. Everything will come straight to you, showing you all the inquiries that were removed. Okay, so there'll be no thing there, but you'll probably know a lot sooner than the mail, because you'll get a update on your credit report, an alert showing what has already come off inquiry-wise. All right, so hopefully everybody understands this page. All right, preferred payment method. All right, so you can hit this drop-down list. You can do Zelle or Zelly, however everybody pronounces it different. Google Pay, Apple Pay. You can do a bank deposit, or you can do Cash App. There are no credit card payments for this. People like to pay and then try to request their money back, and we don't want to have no problems with that and all of that, okay? So you have to pay this through a regular payment, something that cannot be back charged. All right, very important for us to get that, and that way everything's submitted. There'll be no problems, because once it's submitted, it's coming off immediately. So there are no payment plans for this as well. It's all paid at one time. So if you want everything done, you can get everything done. If you want one bureau at a time, you can get one bureau at a time. All right, totally up to you. All right, here we have to provide your credit monitoring login, username, and password. So please make sure there's no typos in it. You just put everything here, and that way we can go ahead and log into your profile and get everything started. All right. And once you submit on that previous page, once you submit the payment process that you would like preferred, then I will send you a payment request from that. Like if you have Zelle, I'll send you a Zelle request to that email. Or if I send you an email, you might say you have a different number you want to use for Zelle, or you might say bank deposit, and I'll give you the number for you to go make the deposit for that for the inquiry service. All right. So here, there you go right there. You'll be contacted on how to submit your payment. Thanks for your submission. Look forward to helping your credit. All right. So that'll be the information. You will submit it, and then bam, I will get the email. We can go ahead and get started taking care of your credit inquiries. Now, if you have any questions, you can definitely send your questions to inquiry. That's inquiry, INQUIRY, at rtigroupconsulting.com. I will have that email address also in this video as well. Trying to make it as seamless as possible for everybody to do this without having a lot of hiccups. Trying to answer all your questions in this video. But if you have any additional questions, please send them to that email address. You can also send it to info@rtechgroupconsulting.com as well. But you'll see another video here in the next 3 days, maybe even sooner, but it'll definitely be up within the next 3 days with some more information on how we're going to get your credit right in 2019. So get ready. God bless you and God bless your finances.